empower mid-career professionals take their career decisions with clarity and confidence. I want them to grow exponentially and have complete ownership of their life. I want them to become the role model for their kids. And for this, we have a career ownership hub community. Today, we are a community of over 100 people and we are growing very fast. In this video, I am going to share what are the few skills that you must start cultivating as a mid-career professional to thrive through the journey. As a mid-career professional, you must have at least 10 to 15 years of your journey in the corporate world left. And if you do not start cultivating these new skills, you are taking a very big risk. Let me start step by step. The first skill that you must start mastering is the skill of communication. This is something which people really ignore, and because of poor communication, there is a problem of confidence. Majority of the people who are not good at communication also lack confidence. And communication is a combination of many building blocks. One of them is listening, the second is public speaking, the third is presentation, and the fourth is one on one communication. You must be good at all these skills. Without these skills, you cannot get into a leadership role. And even if you get into a leadership role, you will face a lot of challenges if you are not good at communication. So start cultivating the skill of communication. The second skill that you must start cultivating is showing your good work to the right stakeholders within the organization and beyond. This is called the art of visibility, and you must start mastering this art of visibility. You should be able to showcase all the good things that you do, not only to your manager, but beyond your manager. Let me ask you a question. If you are watching this live, are you doing this successfully or not? Do you think that because your work is not visible to all the people, it is impacting your growth? If yes, write in the comments yes. And what if I tell you a few ways to help you improve your visibility in less than 30 days? If you want to do that, write in the comment, share with me your email ID, or just write share the visibility mastery module, and my team will share a link with you. You just have to register and you get a complete module to master your visibility in the corporate world. The third skill, extremely important, is networking. Networking within the community, within the organization, and networking beyond the organization. Let me tell you, your network will help you control your career. If you are only dependent on the organization, on your manager for your growth, let me tell you, you cannot grow. You will have to have a great network around you of professionals. When I say this network, this is not your friends. This is a professional network. People who have traveled the journey that you want to travel, and you have a good contact with them. You have a great engagement with them. These could be people in the organization and these could be people outside the organization. So you must start networking using the online platforms, and you must start networking using industrial events. At the same time, network with your peers, your colleagues, your bosses' bosses, the people at the top management level. Your network will help you grow. The third skill, the fourth skill that you must start cultivating is personal branding. You have to be different. You cannot be part of the crowd. If you are part of the crowd, trust me, you will only get average results. You have been getting average results. Your increment is a few percentage more or a few percentage less than others. How long can you keep running this race of survival? How long will you go like this? If you are not creating your brand now, let me tell you, for the remaining years, you will only keep running this race of survival. There is a framework to start building your personal brand at the Career Ownership Hub, and I'll share that framework with you in this video. It's a four-step framework. The first is story. Every brand has a story. Start curating your story from your life journey and make it interesting. And as you make it interesting, start sharing with the world. The second thing that you have to do is start identifying your right stakeholders, that is your niche. You should be visible to your right stakeholders. If you are not visible to the right stakeholders, just becoming visible will not help. And you can be visible to the right stakeholders only when you know who are your right stakeholders, who can help you in your next step. If you want to change your profile, who are the people in that different profile and can pull you there or can guide you to reach that profile. If you want to change the organization, start identifying the people in the next organization who can help you reach there. That is how you identify the niche. And I'll tell you why this is important in the fourth step. The third step is start building your authority, who you are. And this authority can be developed by creating your assets in terms of your content, in terms of your ebooks, in terms of small videos, in terms of books, in terms of checklists in your name. Assets build authority. And the fourth thing is positioning. When you know your key stakeholders, you can position yourself in front of them with the right messaging. This can be done when you know your stakeholders right and you also know what is your next step. Accordingly, you can curate your messages. For example, if I want to get into the field of data science, I should know the people who are already there and I should know what kind of post shall I write so that they start looking at me as a person who can get into data science. So your post, your messaging should speak about your next step. And last but not the least, okay, did I say five? I'm very sorry. First is communication, visibility, networking, personal branding, and the last, start learning the skill of generating passive income. And this is possible with your knowledge. If you are with a person with 10 or more years of experience, all the knowledge that you have acquired in the last many years of your corporate journey can be converted into assets which can add value to others. So all the people who are either junior to you or they want to travel the journey that you have to travel, you can convert your knowledge into assets which help them shorten their journey, which help them solve the problem they might face, which help them avoid the problems that you have faced. So, and these assets can help you make money. This is not a retirement plan. This is a plan even before your retirement. You need passive income. You cannot be always working to make money. The way Warren Buffett says, your money should make money for you. You should be making money even when you are sleeping. And for that, stock market is one thing, but in the stock markets, in the equity, you have to invest your hard-earned money. But rather than doing that, you do that also. But in addition to doing that, you start converting your knowledge into assets. You know what? You have that knowledge which others require, but you have to make it in the right form. You cannot give the same raw knowledge to someone. So start converting your knowledge to assets. I hope this is making sense. If you really want to know more such important insights for your mid-career journey, subscribe my YouTube channel, Career Ownership Hub, and every day you will get a golden nugget here that will help you take charge of your journey. I want you to be the director of your journey and not just a character in your life journey. Hope you get this. See you again tomorrow. Same channel. Subscribe so that you can get a notification. Thank you so much.